Hello, in this video I'm going to do a test between MDF sealant and acrylic gesso. I hope this will be useful for you. First of all, sealing or prime is something we do to prevent the resin seeping through the wood and make some holes in our MDF board, in our painting. I'm going to use this local sealant. It's like policrylic and both are water-based, which means that it's the same for this purpose. Let's see this bottle. I will use first this MDF sealant, and I want you to see this is pretty much easy to apply in the MDF board. So this is 1 point for the sealant. Some people use white glue, but it's not exactly for MDF and it's hard to apply. It's really hard to move the glue over the surface. Now we are going to start with acrylic gesso. And acrylic gesso is also easy to apply, and this covers the surface pretty much better than the sealant. And this was my first layer for both boards. With acrylic gesso, it's easier to appreciate if we have some holes or something not pretty much well covered, and it's a little bit hard with the MDF sealer. Right now I'm passing my fingers to take out of the drips, and this is really fast. I am using my hair dryer, and it's really easy and fast to dry both of them. The acrylic gesso takes a little bit more time for drying. And this is my second layer for both. First big difference between these two materials. One is that you need to put more layers in the MDF sealer. And the second one is the MDF sealer is not exactly resistant to heat. When you use your hair dryer to warm or your heat gun and you blow so much hot air, and it's for sure that you will have some holes in your painting. With the MDF sealer, it's like a plastic over the surface, and with the heat will open. So these are the results. MDF sealer is easy to apply 1 point, but acrylic gesso is also easy to apply. Drying time, both are really similar in the drying time, and for better results you have to put 3 or more layers for MDF sealer, and for the acrylic gesso you just need to put 1 or 2 layers. The heat resistant, you will have better results if you use acrylic gesso for paintings that you use so much heat, you want cells or something. It's better to use acrylic gesso for those kind of paintings. And finally, for the acrylic paint, MDF needs more than 1 coat, and acrylic gesso just need 1 or 2. But here is the big bad price. Well, here in my country acrylic gesso is so expensive. We don't have coupons like you girls in US, and that is the thing. Then I will highly recommend that you use the acrylic gesso for those projects where you use so much heat, and for those other projects that you don't need so much heat, geodes or something like that, you can use MDF or good sealer. And this is of course my experience. I will love you to share your experience with me. which one works better for you. I really want to know, and I hope this video helped you to take a decision and be happy with that decision. I personally use both, so there's no winner or loser. That's your decision. Well, I am trying to show you how do I dress my boards, and I hope this will be useful also for you, but if don't, this video ends here for you. Thank you for your comments, thank you for everything, subscribe, share, I love and appreciate all that you do for me and this channel. Thank you, thank you, thank you with my heart.